Hello, stream.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
Now, forever. Together.
With Night of Champions looming 1 week from tomorrow, we welcome you to the University of South Carolina in Columbia, where tonight, Friday night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive, a triple bed of protection with home, auto, and more.
There we go. We're already in live. It looks like it's gonna fucking pour tonight, baby. Which I can't wait for.
After 992 days, still the undisputed champion.
Oh. Oh yeah, stream. I can tell you this right now, if Roman takes these tag titles, 99% sure I'm done watching it. Man, we'll try to give AEW another shot. I'll go stream that shit live on Kick.
Please welcome Special Counsel, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa, and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman
Kicking off tonight what will be an explosive Friday night Smackdown.
And coming up later tonight on Smackdown, the Usos get an opportunity to stop The Rock. They take on the LWO, Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio.
Also the hard-talking, flashy, braggadocious Grayson Waller brings his
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get like a buzz off this tonight.
Smackdown as guest, the man in the finals, the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament at Night of Champions, AJ Styles. Now, you notice the Usos are not out here tonight as Roman Reigns heads into the ring. Perhaps this is why. Let's take you back to last week on SmackDown, where Roman Reigns talked about solving problems.
But there's a problem, you understand? There is a real problem. But it's not Sammy and Kevin, no. The problem are your brothers. You thought you were just going to lose in the main event of WrestleMania and we weren't going to talk about it? Apologize. I'm here to make you laugh. I'm a clown now. I'm a clown again, huh? Who's the clown? Hey, man, we apologize. The undisputed tag team titles come home to the bloodline at the Night of Champions, when Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will lose to Solo and your Chief, Roman Reigns.
The Usos were embarrassed after what happened last week, but the match will take place a week from tomorrow at Night of Champions in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn look to retain their titles against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. We know the Usos are here tonight. They have a match later on, but they're not out here with Roman Reigns. Is that done by design by the Tribal Chief? Was it the Usos' choice, perhaps, because of the embarrassment from last week?
Far be it from me to...
I have something stuck in my tooth. It's really annoying.
The carrot approach.
That's not how we start things here, no. Columbia, South Carolina. Acknowledge me.
Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the question has become, are the walls closing in on the tag team champions? Kevin Owens wants to fight anyone and everyone, right, wrong, or indifferent, on Raw, Judgment Day, versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now, earlier on, it appeared that man, Paul Heyman, had cut a deal, some sort of deal, with Imperium to help out the Tribal Chief heading into Night of Champions. Imperium would get involved in this match.
Essentially, KO and Sami Zayn fighting battles on 3 different fronts, and whatever deal was struck between Imperium and Paul Heyman was highly effective, resulting in, yes, a 1-2-3 in the favor of Judgment Day.
Again, everyone gunning for the tag team champions.
When Sami's upstaging the Tribal Chief.
Well, this is perfect. They seem excited. This was my plan all along. I was going to bring you out here because there's really only 2 things to do. And I think we can accomplish both right now. Columbia already did it. Now it's your turn to acknowledge your Tribal Chief. And when you're done with that, you can drop off my titles and you can see yourself out. Figures that fight Owens fight, right? Yeah, that's what you do. You're not here to talk anyways. We don't want to talk to you anyways.
And now I'm bleeding.
I've had a special career. I mean, I've experienced the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. But I only have one regret. And that one regret is wasting my life on you.
What?
That's funny, Roman, because I have one regret too, and that's not blasting you with that chair sooner. It's been a long time coming, this, hasn't it? We've been in the ring together since what? Montreal? Elimination Chamber, you remember that, right? And I've thought for months, I thought I would never get this opportunity to stand here, look you in the eye, and tell you everything I wanted to say. I've been dreaming about it for months. And now your greed has finally led us to this moment. And now that you're finally standing here, man, I got nothing to say to you. Except this. Your whole life, everyone told you you were the best. Your whole life, you got everything you wanted, and now you want the undisputed tag team championships. But look at me, look at me. At Night of Champions, you are not going to get them.
He better the hell not.
And do you want to know why you're not going to win the Undisputed Tag Team Championships? It's because you're just not as good as us. And for that matter, you're not as good as the Usos either.
Not wrong. In tag team competition, not wrong.
That's how you feel, huh? That's the one feeling you have about your trust. I took it easy on you. I gave you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. I tried to serve it up for you. You don't even listen.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Jey Uso and Jimmy.
We already knew this was happening.
And Kevin Owens. Just as it appeared that Sami Zayn was getting under Roman Reigns' skin, the Usos with a sneak attack and ambush on Zayn and Kevin Owens, and have left the tag team champions lying.
This is my ring. I didn't tell you to come out here. It was a simple plan, my plan, that you don't ever.
The cracks in the bloodline.
Reigns is irate. We'll follow up on this story when we return to Smackdown.
we will crown a new world heavyweight champion. This will be a champion that will defend anywhere, anytime, all over the world. WWE will never look the same.
That might be a really good match, AJ versus South.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
Greatness is not thrust upon you, it's earned. It's becoming faster.
How has he done that?
Stronger.
Unstoppable.
Wiser. So when the opportunity comes again, you take it.
La Rochelle will play Leinster again. Can you buy a car entirely online and have it delivered to your door with a 7-day money-back guarantee? Kazoo, yeah you can.
There's two things I love, rugby and teaching. You have to look after yourself before looking after anyone else, and that starts with self-care.
Upgrade to new Dove Men Nourishing Body Wash, plus added moisturizers for comfortable skin.
When I feel and look good, that confidence then comes across in my coaching, and they know what they need to do going forward.
Upgrade to new Dove Men.
At Simply Business, we know finding business insurance can be a
pain in the glass. If you need any kind of glazing repair, you can get stuff. Perfect after a big night when you just want to
hell up and die. Pop into my salon if you're looking.
Rough around the edges. For all types of garden maintenance.
Over 800,000 businesses trust Simply Business to support with their insurance. Simply Business. You name it, we insure it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. And the world comes alive.
Hundreds of half-price deals across the store. Go outdoors. Discover freedom.
Biscuit, anyone?
Lovely.
Very British. Which reminds me, smart meters could help Britain create a future where we're less reliant on imported gas.
All right.
They help us manage our energy use, which improves the balance of supply and demand, so we could use more wind and solar energy from Britain.
Help Britain create a future that's less reliant on imported gas. Search Get a Smart Meter today.
What is this commercial?
You were made to act spontaneously. We were made to help plan accordingly. Atoll protected.
Okay. That's an Expedia commercial.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
I have the Montreal Screwjob sunglasses.
How in the hell did you get those?
Sunday, Bret Hitman Hart.
A lot of my stuff was stolen. It was sacred to me.
WWE's Most Wanted Treasures.
That's it. I had no idea I'd see this ever again.
And then, let's go crush some cars.
Oh, I didn't know you were here.
Stone Cold takes on America.
You are now officially married. Can I get a hell yeah?
WWE Superstar Sunday continues Sunday at 9 on A&E.
Right? Let's try to help. Let's try to help out. It was called a play. We're gonna run it. Right? Yeah. You keep saying we. It sounds like you talking about you two. Do I look like a twin? Do I look like a we? This is us. This is a full bloodline. Who runs the bloodline, huh? Who's the quarterback here? You. Who calls the calls? So why are you running random stuff out there? I had something I wanted to say.
back stream.
The WWE Universe has been asking us, what's the recipe for Friday night's two tastiest snacks? Pretty deadly. Well, you're in luck. First, grab a bowl and add in 2 cups of charisma. Then you're going to want to add 2 tablespoons of unrivaled tag team ingenuity. And a dash of good looks. But the most important ingredients are 1 Kit Wilson and 1 Elton Prince. And that makes the delicious Pretty Deadly. Is it good? Is it good?
Yes.
Is it good?
That sounds like a recipe for success.
I have been waiting for this all week, Cole. This show just became Friday Night Smackdown.
And their opponents, the team of Kid Wilson and Elton Prince. Pretty Deadly.
Pretty Deadly.
Oh, there's my nail clippers I was looking for.
NXT Tag Team Champions. Set to take on Ridge Holland and Butch of the Brawling Brutes.
Newly drafted to SmackDown, these two lads, Pretty Deadly, made a huge name for themselves in various iterations of NXT. Over the past 3 years, won championships everywhere they went, and I suspect the same will be true in short order here on SmackDown.
And joining us over here at the announce desk, your old buddy, Sheamus from the Brawling Brutes.
You all right? Wait, what's the story with the voice, man? It's got deeper there with the older you get, yeah? What's happening there, fella?
What an absolute pleasure it is to have Sheamus. Sheamus, have you been at the pub yet today?
Not today, no, not yet.
Not today, you don't drink on the job?
It's early days, mate.
As this matchup gets underway, Sheamus, I do want to say, hell of a performance last week in the triple threat match in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament against Theory and company.
I appreciate that, Cole. It's the first nice word they said about 5 years, I think.
And Butch.
That's it, Butchie, come on.
Taking down Kit Wilson of Pretty Deadly. Wade, good looks, dangerous ability. They refer to themselves as having hypoallergenic masculinity.
Well, these are two guys that were quite simply thrown out of the Chippendales for being too damn sexy. I admire everything about Chippendales.
And they must have lowered the bar there, did they?
You should give it a shot yourself, mate.
They might have broken fingers now, and this is Elton Prince in the ring as Ridge Holland makes the tag.
Come on, Ridgie. Ridge the fridge. You know what I mean? Look at the size of that fella, man. Oh, right, a kisser. There goes modeling days out the window, Barrett.
They must love it every second of this. Elton Prince's nose is going to end up like mine if he's not careful.
The power of Ridge Holland as Prince tries to fight his way out of this. Vertical suplex by Ridge. Sheamus, Ridge has really come a long way under your tutelage.
He's doing great, fella. What a background as well. Rugby league, you know what I mean? He's been in a lot of wars, a lot of knocks and stuff. He's well made for this business, man. Well made for the WWE.
Tag made, and Kit Wilson legal off the DDT. Pretty Deadly.
Come on, Richie.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
De Barcelona, Boiler, Born, de Design, E de Electric, Exciting, F de Formentor, de Forward, de Flash Forward, H de Héroe, P de Performance, R de Raval y de Rosalía también, T de Terramar, D de Tabascan, y Z de Thick, de Zack, y de Thick, Zack. Cupra.
Yeah, why not? Should we do Friday? The afternoon's absolutely...
Slow Wi-Fi zones getting in your way? Hemming you in? Don't worry. New Vodafone Pro 2 broadband has the UK's fastest Wi-Fi technology throughout the home, so you can stream, surf and game at speed. Switch to new Vodafone Pro 2 broadband.
If you or someone you know owned or leased a diesel vehicle between 2009 and 2020,
you could be entitled to significant compensation. And at My Diesel Claim, we're experts in handling these claims. Millions of drivers have been misled by numerous manufacturers about emissions, and hundreds of thousands have already filed their claims. Simply visit our site now and check your vehicle instantly. It's completely free to sign up, and you can start your claim in seconds. Visit mydieselclaim.com and join thousands of others starting their claims today.
Sometimes running a business can feel like running a marathon in a desert through quicksand. But Xero accounting software can help keep your business finances running smoothly. Soon that marathon will feel more like a fun rush with a jetpack. Search Xero with an X, because healthy business is beautiful business.
Into a 7th minute of added time.
How is the heart rate?
I don't feel like I have a heart anymore.
Ashton has his 100.
The Godfather. Yeah! My boy scored. Looking for Mope. Oh, what a goal!
This is Phil.
And it's all over. This game is unbelievable. How about that for lighting the touch taker there?
That was unlike anything I've ever seen before. So I'm genuinely at a loss for words.
Champions League nights like this are what it's all about.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
And we are back on Friday Night Smackdown. This is the Smackdown in-ring debut of Pretty Deadly against Ridge Holland and Butch of the Brawling Brutes. Sheamus of the Brawling Brutes joining us on commentary.
Deadly by name, deadly by nature. This is why they are such a dangerous tag team and have continued to win gold throughout NXT.
Double team again coming from Pretty Deadly. Down goes Ridge Holland. Sheamus, you impressed with Pretty Deadly so far?
You know what I mean? Come on, Ridgie! I'm still trying to figure out which one is pretty and which one is deadly. Can anyone explain that to me?
They're both pretty, both deadly.
Don't know about that, man. You need a pair of glasses there, Barrett.
The man in the ring, Elton Prince, claims that, look, kick out by Ridge, that he is a Norse god. You know, he was once the face of a dating app.
That doesn't surprise me. The man is beautiful. I mean, I kind of want to go on that dating app right now. You call, no?
Is that where you're like? Is that where you're like?
No, not like, no. Focus on the match.
Gone after all this?
We need to focus on this match. Stop derailing us, Sheamus.
You're saying all this stuff, fella. Come on, Sid! Come on, Reggie!
Right to the midsection.
What a field goal that was, man. Look at that. Come on!
Tag.
Come on, Ridge!
Kit Wilson not allowing Ridge to make it to the corner in the tag to Butch.
Superb tag team work from Pretty Deadly. Once again, you see Ridge slowly fading. Got to keep away from that tag. Butch wants in the worst way.
Kit Wilson told me in high school that he was the least likely to grow facial hair, but the most likely to steal your girlfriend.
All right.
Tag!
Come on, that's it.
Here comes Butch. And Butch now trying to turn the momentum in this tag team matchup. Couple of step-up enziguris.
Just what Pretty Deadly desperately needed to avoid here.
German suplex. Nice step under by Butch and another German.
Oh!
And Butch is taking everybody out.
Ronnie Wheeler would be proud of that one.
We are going to learn a lot about the toughness of Pretty Deadly here. Can they make it at the very top here on SmackDown?
All about the toughness of Butch. Cover now for the win to spoil Pretty Deadly's debut.
Are you ready, Butch? Come on! Fight! Nine! Fight! Nine! Fight! Nine! Fight! Nine! Fight! Nine! Fight! Nine! Come on, Butchie!
Can we
send him home?
Can we turn Sheamus' mic down?
Death now. And Butch caught Wilson in the ear. And now Butch to the top rope. Tag made by Ridge.
Got his second win just in the nick of time.
Elton Prince being used as a weapon by Ridge Holland. And look at the power of the Brawling Brute.
Yeah! Look at that! Take it out, Barrett! Take it out!
This is turning into a complete disastrous debut for Pretty Deadly here on SmackDown.
Prince tied up in the ropes. And now paying homage to Sheamus with a 10 beats to the boundary, and Butch continues to hammer away.
Sheamus is loving every second of this.
Into the ropes. Butch knocked off the top rope. Oh, look at this!
Spilt
milk by Pretty Deadly. The official never saw the double team. He was distracted.
Interesting. That is a Pretty Deadly win.
A successful debut by Pretty Deadly tonight with some shenanigans to help knock off the Brawling Brutes.
Well, they told me earlier they completely disapproved of the debauched ways of the Brawling Brutes. But what superb tag team work from Pretty Deadly. This is the move that has won gold around the world. Spilt milk, and quite simply, the Brawling Brutes had no answer.
Pretty Deadly proving here tonight, Wade, that they are going to be players on Friday Night Smackdown.
Undoubtedly, do not be fooled. Yes, they are pretty boys. We can all see it, but they are
My
top.
fucking hands are
tag team
why?
ingenuity. That is a team heading for the very top.
You know, there's someone that would have loved Pretty Deadly. None other than superstar Billy Graham. The WWE Hall of Famer passed away earlier this week at the age of 79 years old. But for Superstar, he was a colorful, passionate, charismatic.
I'm checking the weather network, boys.
There was only one Superstar.
I am a reflection of perfection. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, because nobody is beautiful and as powerful as me. Introducing from Paradise Valley, Arizona, Superstar Billy Graham.
The WWE family is saddened by the passing of Hall of Famer Superstar Billy Graham.
Billy Graham was definitely ahead of his time. He was another intensity, another level, another color chart brighter.
There's more colors on my body than the rainbow in the sky, Daddy.
Superstar Billy Graham was just a
Was
new
he gay?
dimension,
He had
redefining
to
and
have been.
evolving the term of sports entertainment.
They had never seen anything like him.
He had the look, and he certainly could talk on the mic.
I eat T-bone steaks. I live barbell plates. I'm getting sweeter than a German chocolate cake. The man of the hour. The man with all the power. Too sweet to be sour. I am the superstar.
He was the first guy to come along with the out-of-this-world physique.
Look at the size of those upper arms.
He set the standard of what people thought a superstar should look like.
With an unrivaled charisma, Superstar became one of the most iconic villains of all time. And in 1977, Graham would shock the world by defeating the legendary Bruno Sammartino to capture the WWF Championship, ushering in a new era of sports entertainment.
I am the champion. I am the greatest.
Billy Graham was the main reason I got in this business. I said, man, I want to be just like him.
He just had something so special. Unbelievable.
He is bad to the bone.
The controversy indicates stardom. Superstar Billy Graham might just be the biggest star of them all. 20 years ahead of his time, he truly was the very first sports entertainer.
Superstar Billy Graham. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
BT Sport might be changing its name, but some things will never change. We'll still be walking the walk, talking the talk. At the heart of sport. TNT Sports. New name, same game.
The further you go, the more inspiration you find. With up to 328-mile range. The award-winning fully electric Kia EV6. Available with Kia's 7-year warranty. Take the lead. Drive electric. Kia. Movement that inspires.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. It's a good life. It's a good vibe. It's a good time. Yo, let me show you something. Yo, let me show you something.
seek the Royal Caribbean.
Hey! Hope you don't mind, but my mate Ty decided to tag along.
Oi, oi. Boom! Elephant in the room.
You know, Stevie here nearly cancelled, stressing out about his spending. But then he spoke to TSB, and little old me didn't seem so scary. Kong!
Pow.
Talk to us via video call 7 days a week.
What I am, I don't want praise, I don't want pity. And so, if I love each sparkle and each bangle, why not see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham too, you can shout out, I am what I am. Smile Direct Club.
These are Smile Direct Club aligners. They're laser cut for comfort to gently straighten teeth under a dentist's direction. They can turn a smile like this into a smile like this in as little as 4 to 6 months. So choose fast. Choose smart. Choose smile. Start from home.
Blah, 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 blah. I hear fireworks
on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
Tomorrow, the USFL kicks off at 4 Eastern on Fox as the Birmingham Stallions take on the Michigan Panthers. And Sunday at noon Eastern, the New Orleans...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
So the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, was drafted to Smackdown. She returned last week for the first time since WrestleMania, which was her title match where she lost to Bianca Belair. Now, speaking of Bianca, last week we were in Knoxville, Tennessee, the University of Tennessee, Bianca Belair's hometown. She had a homecoming wave to celebrate the fact that she's now the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era. Asuka, however, we believe is going to come down to the ring to offer Bianca her congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely. What was supposed to be a career highlight moment for Bianca got derailed in a hurry when the Asian mist appeared, temporarily blinding Bianca Belair, leaving her in agony in the center of the ring.
Now, Asuka told us that this was an experimental mist, a chili pepper mist, hence the reason for the burning of Bianca's eyes. Well, a week from tomorrow, it's a special start time, ladies and gentlemen, of 1 o'clock Eastern, Night of Champions. Bianca Belair defends the Women's Championship against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Zelina, in just a few moments, you'll be facing Bianca's challenger for the Raw Women's Championship.
Kayla, I know where you're going with this. Am I ready for someone like Asuka?
Nope.
Listen, when I received that love and support from my people in Puerto Rico, I realized that I belong with the top dogs of this women's division. It doesn't matter how much I'm taken for granted about my size or anything being underestimated. Nothing matters. When I gave my all to Rhea Ripley, I showed that I can go toe-to-toe with the best of the best. And now, Asuka is going to see that I am ready.
Viva la raza!
Zelina's just something else. If more women were built like her, my God.
The LWO, Zelina Vega!
Zelina Vega was talking about the career-making match she had a couple of weeks ago in San Juan, Puerto Rico, in front of family and friends. It was Zelina's opportunity versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. Now, it didn't turn out Zelina's way, but in the end, 16,000 strong on their feet, saluting Zelina Vega after a masterful performance.
One of the most emotional moments I've ever seen in this industry. I think the whole world fell in love with Vega at Backlash, and she now needs to use that as a springboard to bigger and better things in her career.
Yeah, she'd use that chancla, the flip-flop, in that match with Rhea Ripley at Backlash. So Asuka starts things up. Zelina, we're going to roll up Asuka early and a kick right to the side of the face. Perhaps Zelina can pick off Asuka tonight, who's looking ahead to Bianca Belair next Saturday.
Asuka perhaps taking Vega a little too lightly here.
Vega into the cover, and Asuka just manages to kick out at 2.5. And you saw the expression on Asuka's face, caught by surprise with this offensive attack by Zelina Vega early on.
Well, Zelina Vega sees herself as a bona fide main eventer.
And looking for the 619, which of course is used by her mentor, Rey Mysterio from the Latino World Order. And now Asuka right out here in front of us, dropping Zelina face first on the announce table. Asuka is in control. Can Zelina get back in this?
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
Reprise.
It's non-stop Roland Garros with every match live and on demand on Discovery Plus from the 28th of May.
Keep only the essentials, like modular roof bars that adapt to your needs. The new Dacia Sandero range from $13,795.
You were made to act spontaneously. We were made to help plan accordingly. Atoll protected.
Get the only credit report with data from all 4 credit agencies, so you don't miss something important. Check my file.
Can you sell your car online for a guaranteed price, have your car collected, and get paid immediately? Kazoo, yeah you can.
There's 2 things I love, rugby and teaching. You have to look after yourself before looking after anyone else, and that starts with self-care.
Upgrade to new Dove Men Advanced, 72-hour antiperspirant plus added moisturisers for confidence that lasts.
When I have a deodorant that protects me, I can be confident and ready to deliver what I need to for my players.
Upgrade to new Dove Men Advanced.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
And we are back on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Asuka is the #1 contender for Bianca Belair's championship in a battle here tonight with Zelina Vega. Vega, of course, from the LWO, the Latino World Order. Members Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar with a tag match later tonight against the Usos. More on that story as this night continues, but Asuka has taken control.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a very different Asuka to the one we've seen of late, as Zelina Vega desperately trying to fire back and regain control of this matchup.
Zelina Vega, who has just been oozing confidence in that great performance against Rhea Ripley a couple of weeks ago. Went for a knee. Asuka able to block.
Confidence only takes you so far. You need to back that up with strength, and that's exactly what Vega is doing.
That basement drop kick right to Asuka, who's quickly back to her feet. Ooh, drop toe hold. Again into position for perhaps a 619.
Second bite of the cherry.
Made famous by Mysterio, and Zelina able to connect. And can she capitalize? Asuka's in trouble.
Big, big trouble here, wobbling all over the ring.
Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero, Zelina Vega, Meteora from the second rope. Here's the cover for the win, and Asuka kicks out.
Well, what a way to derail Asuka's championship ambitions that would have been, but Asuka once again showing just how tough she is.
The Meteora by Vega almost pinned Asuka.
Perfectly executed. Almost a smile on the face of Asuka. What a twisted individual.
And a great way to describe her, twisted. And now Asuka, waist lock. Zelina rolls through. Has to try to shoulders down, and Asuka and Zelina, unique pinning combination.
Almost successful, but no.
Zelina got caught. Zelina got caught by Asuka. Asuka now center of the ring. Zelina, though, able to roll through and switch into a pinning combination again.
There you go. Such a slippery custom. Oh, no.
Knight. Asuka. Zelina's got to say I quit. Taps out. And Asuka not letting go of the Asuka lock here on Zelina Vega.
She might have to now, Cole.
And that's going to draw the women's champion, Bianca Belair, out to the ring as Asuka retreats. Game performance tonight by Zelina Vega, but Asuka able to prevail.
Damage done, message sent.
Yeah, they're the fireworks.
Asuka trying to sneak back into the ring again and ambush Bianca. Oh, the miss! Did it get her?
Bianca
just
starting.
Barely got Bianca this time around. But she may not miss a week from tomorrow at Night of Champions.
Well, that experimental missed. Bianca Belair knows exactly how dangerous it is, and you have to say right now, Asuka is in the head of Bianca Belair, and that record-breaking reign is in jeopardy at Night of Champions.
Yeah, it takes place a week from tomorrow. Special start time of 1 Eastern from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Now, it is called a Night of Champions, where we will crown the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Here's our Progressive Match Flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
At Night of Champions, we will crown a new World Heavyweight Champion. This will be a champion that will defend anywhere, anytime, all over the world.
This is an opportunity for us to push the industry forward. But I know what it's like to sit at home and watch everybody else achieve whatever it is they want. Now it's my turn.
This will be a champion you can respect, that you can admire. This champion will earn the title.
In Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, it'll be AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. one of these men will be crowned the new World Heavyweight Champion at Night of Champions.
One week from tomorrow, the final of the World
1 week from
Championship Tournament. Two of the best, but only one can win. Rollins, Styles to be crowned the World Heavyweight Champion.
Meanwhile, here back on Friday Night Smackdown, we are sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. He sure is entertaining, has a bit of an ego, and loves to stir controversy. Grayson Waller is here. The SmackDown debut of the hot talk show, The Grayson Waller Effect, with guests, well, someone Waller knows very well, AJ Styles. This is next.
Shipping on qualifying orders.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
MotoGP is back on BT Sport, but this season your subscription now gets you World Superbikes, British Superbikes, the best in Speedway, and so much more on Eurosport through Discovery Plus.
I thought you were on Let's.
Welcome to the home of bikes.
Can you sell your car online for a guaranteed price, have your car collected, and get paid immediately? Kazoo, yeah you can.
Sometimes running a business can feel like running a marathon in a desert through quicksand. But Zero accounting software can help keep your business finances running smoothly. Soon that marathon will feel more like a fun rush with a jetpack. Search Zero with an X, because healthy business is beautiful business.
Head and shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
You got the money?
Yeah, I got your money.
Head and shoulders. Didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't. Pass me the detonators.
Head and shoulders? I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
You don't have dandruff with Head and Shoulders. It washes away dandruff and prevents it coming back.
It's time to save Britain serious money, Super 7. Today's mission, incognito. 7 cities, 7 people to save. 7 out of 7, and all before 7 a.m. Not bad.
The further you go, the more inspiration you find. With up to 328-mile range, the award-winning fully electric Kia EV6. Available with Kia's 7-year warranty. Take the lead. Drive electric. Kia. Movement that inspires.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the most talked about new sensation on Friday Night Smackdown, the man with the triple platinum tongue, the viral virtuoso, the dynamite from down under. He is the moment maker, the Aussie icon, your host of the Grayson Waller Effect, Grayson Waller!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Grayson Waller Effect right here on Friday Night Smackdown. And what a treat for all of you to see the Grayson Waller Effect in person, but let's just get started, huh? My guest tonight faces Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship next week at Night of Champions. Here's the phenomenal AJ Styles!
And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. AJ Styles making his way to the ring here at the University of South Carolina, but a week from tomorrow, he will be in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, as AJ Styles takes on Seth freaking Rollins from Monday Night Raw in the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament at Night of Champions. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Who's your pick?
I've got to go with Seth freaking Rollins. It's close. AJ's recently come back from an injury. Is he yet at 100%? We'll see.
Now, this isn't our first encounter. Obviously, we crossed paths when you came to NXT, and you said something to me down there. You said, try being phenomenal for 20 plus years. And I've thought about that a lot since, because you're right. All the championships, all the amazing performances all across the globe.
Oh, they're getting finished.
You're without a doubt the first ballot Hall of Famer. And next week, at Night of Champions against Seth freaking Rollins, you get the opportunity to add one more accolade. What does winning that title mean to you?
Well, first, let me say this. These past couple months, I've been out with an injury. It was the longest I'd ever been out of a ring in my career. So all I could think about was getting back in it. So when I got cleared, all I did was get after it. I trained so hard. You've never seen someone train as hard as me.
I believe it. I believe it.
Because I knew at some point there'd be an opportunity. And here it is, an opportunity to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And I want it more than the air that I breathe.
I gotta be honest, I just got goosebumps.
But Seth Rollins is on a movie set. And I am happy for him. I'm so happy for him. That's great. But surely he's exercising, doing a little bit of training so that he can be ready. Because I assure you, as the heart that is beating in my chest, I am.
Wow. And it's going to be an instant classic, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles versus Seth freaking Rollins. Night of Champions is stacked. But you know what? That's the match I'm most looking forward to. You know what I'm most excited for? The ending. You know when the announcer, hey, Mike Rome, take some notes here. And new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking
Hello, Garfield.
Rollins.
Well, Grayson Waller and his triple platinum tongue not endearing himself to the man who could be the new World Heavyweight Champion next Saturday, AJ Styles.
What do you think about it? Well, word on the street is arguably The Usos are the greatest tag team in the world.
Ray.
La verdad, no. Ray.
Discúlpame. I gotta disagree on this one with you. Look, facts. You're a Hall of Famer. Maybe one day I will be one too. Latinos all around the world need to know what we're all about. See or no? Simón. Look, the Usos are good, but tonight we prove that we're better.
A huevo. Y solo un favor para ustedes dos. Esta noche, metan una buena chinga a los Usos que se la merecen.
Okay.
Mister, you just rip a hole in my shirt.
Usos will find out what happens when you mess with the
Oh! Okay, I think that settles it, right?
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
We have to ganar.
Mysterio and Santos against the Usos later on tonight, but here comes another pretty damn good tag team, Wade.
Absolutely, tag team division hotting up here on Smackdown, and this is the highest drafted tag team of them all.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits! The Street Profits set to take on LA Knight and Rick Boogs, sort of a makeshift tag team. It's all because of a run-in on Smackdown Lowdown last Saturday morning on Peacock. We're going to tell you that entire story a little bit later on, because coming up next, we all want to smoke. The Street Profit tag team action on Friday Night Smackdown.
Brock Lesnar, I need you to step aside because you are simply in my way.
This Monday, before war is waged at Night of Champions.
The American Nightmare and the Beast Incarnate will both be in the same arena under one roof.
Big things happen when the man comes around.
I am it. I have done it. You want it, Trish? You've got it!
We will make it official.
On Raw, live this Monday, 8/7 Central, only on you.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
Greatness is not thrust upon you. It's earned.
La Rochelle, European champions.
It's fueled by pain. It's looking at the obstacles that stopped you in the past and saying, not this time. It's about growing, becoming faster,
How has he done that?
stronger,
Nuclear power.
wiser.
Unstoppable.
So when the opportunity comes again, you take it.
La Rochelle will play Leinster again.
The UK is changing right under your nose.
I was blown away with how quickly you could see the difference in your teeth.
Smile Direct Club can straighten your teeth in as little as 4 to 6 months.
You get all of your aligners in one package.
The instructions were clear, simple.
You can do it from the comfort of your home with 24/7 access to care.
The Macare team are fantastic.
You can go from this to this.
Smile Direct is a dream come true.
Book your free visit at smiledirect.co.uk.
Yeah, why not? Should we do Friday? The afternoon's absolutely...
Slow Wi-Fi zones getting in your way? Hemming you in? Don't worry. New Vodafone Pro 2 broadband has the UK's fastest Wi-Fi technology throughout the home, so you can stream, surf and game at speed. Switch to new Vodafone Pro 2 broadband.
Get the only credit report with data from all 4 credit agencies, so you don't miss something important. Check my file.
Can you sell your car online for a guaranteed price, have your car collected and get paid immediately? Kazoo, yeah you can.
Steve here was stressing out about his spending, but then he spoke to TSB, and the elephant in the room didn't seem so scary.
Keep only the
essentials. Like modular roof bars that adapt to your needs. The new Dacia Sandero range from $13,795.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
We are back on Friday Night Smackdown. The Street Profits set for tag team action.
Party here tonight. Solo cups and all.
And their opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Let me talk to him. I told everybody when I walked in the door here, I'm looking for titles. And that means the tag team titles ain't safe either. But then I see the Street Profits walk in on my territory, walk in on Smackdown, talking all their stupid trash. And I think to myself, I can beat them with anybody. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, courtesy of the man they call the megastar, with everybody saying, L.A. Knight. I'm going to lead this team to a W with this man, Rick Boogs.
Now, this is an interesting team. Rick Boogs has been excited about this all week long, ever since L.A. Knight picked him as a partner at Smackdown Lowdown. Rick Boogs told LA Knight that we should call our team the Boogalicious Knights.
Oh, I love it already. Boogs told me he's got a real good feeling about this team, says it just feels right. He's been working on team names, merge ideas, the guys hyped up.
Two thick, manly men huffing and puffing and putting it all on the line is what Boogs says he and LA Knight are going to do as a team.
We need more of that here on SmackDown. Two manly men manhandling their foes. That's what we're going to see tonight, Cole.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins can't quite figure out what to make of Mr. Boogs.
Well, I've been watching Boogs for about 2 or 3 years now, and I still am none the wiser to what makes this guy tick, but he has a certain cavorka about him, much like
people out here fucking complaining about me making fucking dinner. Like, make it your damn self.
Between these two.
Boogs, as powerful as they come, he'll start this matchup off against Montez Ford. The Street Profits, as Montez loves to have some fun. Won tag team gold everywhere they've been.
What exactly was in those solo cups this week? Ooh.
Ford going to try it again, and
you're going to need a different strategy, Montez.
Boogs misses wildly. Montez Ford caught in midair by Rick Boogs. And Boogs with Montez Ford up, and now the pressing Montez Ford above his head.
Just still in the warm-up stages for Boogs.
How impressive is that? That is ridiculous is what it is.
I mean, that have slammed him on his head. Not on his feet. I'm booging out.
And Doc says, let me try my fare.
Docs is a bit bigger, a little stronger. He's the steak, Montez is the sizzle. Let's see if this works.
Dawkins side headlock, and Boogs just powering Dawkins off his feet. Sends him across the ring. Dawkins up over the top, and a big shoulder tackle. And Boogs impressive early on. And LA Knight made a pretty good choice here, Wade.
Yeah, undoubtedly. You know what? LA Knight said, I can beat you two with anyone. In fact, grab the closest person to hand, just so
and now
happened
he's
to be
curling Angelo Dawkins. Boogs is actually curling a massive man. He's just doing reps with the Street Profits.
Is Boogs actually trying to win a match here?
Tag, here comes LA Knight. And I think to your point, he's like, let's get this over with.
We'll start making some headway in the tag division, putting away the Street Profits in short order will certainly do that for you.
Double tag. And LA Knight, Rick Boogs in control. The Street Profits have not been able to get out of the blocks in this matchup. But Dawkins created some space. LA Knight, though, nice slam.
Street Profits have completely underestimated Boogs and Knight.
And LA Knight with that leaping elbow to the chest. Cover to win this matchup over the Profits in what I would believe would have to be called a major upset wave.
Undoubtedly. Number one tag team drafted off the board is not supposed to be defeated by a hastily thrown together tag team on their first night.
LA Knight told the Profits, I can beat you with anybody, and he's doing just that with Mr. Boogs. Dawkins, though, tag made. Here comes Montez Ford.
Don't speak too soon when you're around the Street Profits.
Cross body takes out both Boogs and Knight.
Guaranteed commodity here on Smackdown, and you know management must have big plans with that draft pick.
Montez Ford with a clothesline tonight, now lands on his feet, catches Boogs with a shot to the midsection, then another kick, and Ford with a step-up enziguri.
This matchup has turned around in a hurry.
Knight sent out to the apron, and he'll go. Oh, no, he's still hanging on. Boogs, though, miscommunication as he runs into his partner.
There's that lack of chemistry between Boogs and LA Knight. Haven't had time to build it like the Profits have.
Montez Ford flies.
And this is the Street Profits hitting top gear at the right time.
Sky high tag.
Montez Ford does not miss from here, Cole.
From the heavens. The Street Profits with the win.
Here are your winners, the Street Profits.
The Profits a little slow to start in this matchup against the unorthodox team of Knight and Boogs, but in the end, almost leaping out of your television screen.
Took them a while to wake up, but once they hit that top gear, the Street Profits proved that once again they are perhaps unstoppable. What a streak they're on here since moving to Smackdown.
Oh, BFT!
That was a certainly short-lived tag team.
Well, LA Knight obviously embarrassed that he didn't back up his trash talk. Things could be worse for LA Knight. He could be Baron Corbin, who continues to be down on his luck. Last week, he had a match against the debuting Cameron Grimes.
Look, I'm surprised you showed up. You're trying to make a name for yourself, but understand this. In about 2 minutes, you're going to be flat on your back, wishing you were back in NXT.
And Cameron got Grimes with near record win here. Off the cave-in.
Blink and you'll miss it. One chance, one opportunity. That is all Cameron Grimes has ever needed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Cameron Grimes. Cameron, after your very impressive debut last week on Friday Night Smackdown, what's going through your mind?
Megan Morant, if you would have told me that my name, Cameron Grimes, would have been associated with one of the fastest victories in WWE history, I wouldn't have believed you. You know, being here on Smackdown, it feels like I'm living the dream. Now, I know I made a huge splash last week with how quickly I beat Baron Corbin, but that's not going to stop me from being determined and being focused and going straight to the top. Actually, Megan, you know where I want to go?
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the moon. Woo!
Meanwhile, there's a lot going on, an emotional roller coaster for the brothers Uso. They can't seem to do anything right. Well, they look to get back on track versus Mysterio and Santos Escobar of LWO later on tonight.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
Mufasa. You know you sold the car, right?
What?
You know you sold the car, right? Just sold my car to we buy any car.
Just sold my car to we buy any car. Just sold my car to we buy any car. Just sold my car to we buy any car.
To find out how much your car's worth in 30 seconds, enter your reg number now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Hey, feel fresh as fresh with Lynx Africa. Lynx Africa. Feel fresh as fresh with the #1 fragrance, the GOAT.
Get the only credit report with data from all 4 credit agencies, so you don't miss something important. Check my file.
What's that, Chico? You want to share our energy-saving tips and track what we use on our smart meter display? Shortening showers to 4 minutes. And don't leave appliances on standby. Switch them off at the wall. Chico?
Save energy this summer. Search Smart Energy Tips.
You were made to act spontaneously. We were made to help plan accordingly. Atoll protected.
Immerse yourself in BT TV this month.
The way of water connects all things.
With the latest blockbusters.
All right, here's the situation.
And unmissable shows from the best house.
This is a chessboard, and every move is crucial.
And not forgetting the semi-final of the Champions League. Dive in. It's Entertainment United. From BT TV.
Champions League nights like this are what it's all about.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
They say justice is blind. Surely that must be the case, because I am the imminent threat to justice, and it has absolutely no idea. Do you, Alan? Tick-tock.
AJ Styles' path to the World Heavyweight Championship at Night of Champions just got a little rockier thanks to the Harbinger of Doom.
Also, as Karrion Kross targets AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes is targeting Brock Lesnar. Let's take you back to Monday Night Raw when Cody Rhodes was in the ring.
The next big thing. That's what they always said about Brock Lesnar. The next big thing, the next big thing, the next big thing. And they were right. But eventually, Brock, what happens when they just say, next? You have conquered WWE, you have conquered sports entertainment, you have conquered this sport, but we are at the point where I need you to take your busted face, I need you to step aside, because you, sir, are not the big thing around here anymore. You are simply in my way.
Well, I know Brock Lesnar, and I guarantee you he heard those words. He is one angry beast as Lesnar prepares for Rhodes a week from tomorrow at Night of Champions in one of our 3 main events.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, they are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire, and Nyla Dawn.
Well, welcome to SmackDown, the unholy union of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. These two ladies came together several months ago in NXT, captured NXT Women's Tag Gold, and went scorched earth, laying everyone to waste, essentially destroying NXT Women's Tag Division, and they're looking to do the same here on SmackDown.
These two young ladies would get an opportunity tonight against the NXT Tag Team Champions here on Friday Night SmackDown.
First up here is Alba Fire. Claims that dark magic runs in her blood. Certainly immersed herself in the ancient Scottish lore.
Well, she claims she's from a long line of fire keepers, the Warriors class from Scotland, tag made. Isla Dawn.
Dawn refers to herself as a seductress. A nightmare dressed as a daydream. I'm getting a lot of nightmare right now, though.
Oh!
You guys see that cheese ball?
Meteora by Dawn. An unholy enchantress.
Lisa Leon is just getting battered in the early goings of this one.
Tag made.
Wisely getting out there, not quick enough, however.
And for Royce now legal, and Dawn very aggressive here.
This is just turning into a mugging at this point. How aggressive is Isla Dawn?
Alba Fire as well. The tag team champions stalking their opponent.
Traders on shorts. Oh shit, what's up, man? Welcome to the community.
And the finishing maneuver, the gory bomb with the Russian leg sweep. Here is the cover.
That's an interesting combination, actually. Huh.
Here are your winners, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire.
I'm doing good.
And Nyla Dawn.
That was actually a really cool finisher.
Performance on their debut from Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
That was actually cool. It's not often you see like a cool finisher.
Of the competition
I like that.
on SmackDown, and
the gory bomb with the Russian leg sweep
to the underworld.
Or the Kaylee Ray bomb. That's really fucking cool.
NXT Women's Tag Team Champions successful tonight.
Fired off an ominous warning to the rest of the women's tag division here on SmackDown. Bad things.
At the moment, it would be Riddle. All time, Chris Benoit.
Tag team champions. I'm going to show you what happened on Friday Night SmackDown last week. Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan defending the tag titles against Dakota Kai and Bayley. In that move right there, Dakota Kai.
How about yourself?
Injure Liv Morgan to the point where Liv Morgan is going to miss a considerable amount of time in-ring action. So WWE is going to force Raquel Rodriguez to relinquish the tag team titles. So in 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw, we're going to have a fatal four-way match to determine the new WWE.
That was some really good garlic bread, bro. That cheese bowl.
Raquel Rodriguez still has to find herself a partner.
Huge news regarding the Women's Tag Team Championships. And joining me now, one half of the former Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Randy or AJ? Ooh, those are good choices, too.
Shout out to my partner, Liv Morgan. Even though we had to really
welcome to the community. We used to be on Twitch, but then Twitch banned us, even though their reasoning was
no
stupid.
denying that she is still a champion.
But
and handing over
we try to stream every event, like unless I'm working, but then I'll usually do like a late night commentary of it.
But Kayla, I am not giving up. And Liv is
Undertaker's also in like my top 5 though.
Oh my god, that's sad. But we would also like to give a shout out to Dakota, who got hurt last week, a much more devastating and heartbreaking injury. And I blame you. So next week, if you can find another partner, an idiot that would tag with you, Io and I will be waiting in the ring for you.
The fucking NXT girls are just running the shows, bro. I love seeing this.
Who's Raquel gonna find to back her up?
Where'd my fucking lighter go? Hold on. Found it. You should be able to subscribe, dude.
Wait, are you ready to live in the now? Always. The United States.
On YouTube, subscribing is always free. I don't have it to where I can get members yet. So, for like money-wise, I guess the only thing you really can do is donate. But like, if you just want to subscribe, it's free. Make sure you turn on the bell notification as well. I'm live a lot.
A lot of my stuff was stolen. It was secret to me. WWE's Most Wanted Treasures. That's it. I had no idea I'd see this ever again. And then, crushing cars. I didn't know you were here. Stone Cold takes on America. You are now officially married. Can I get a hell yeah? WWE Superstar Sunday.
Thanks for the subscribe. It should have popped up. I don't know why it didn't.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT.
Let me check my stream elements, because it should have actually like made a notification and sound for you.
Greatness is not thrust upon you. It's earned. It's becoming faster.
How has he done that?
Stronger.
Let's see if I can fix it.
Wiser.
Or at least get it to play your notification.
When the opportunity comes again, you take it.
La Rochelle will play Leinster again.
B de Barcelona, Boiler, Born, D de Design, E de Electric, Exciting, F de Formentor, de Forward, de Flash, de Flash Forward, H de Héroe, P de Performance, R de
Oh, there we go. I didn't even have to do it. It's just so delayed. Who's gonna win, AJ or Seth? So that's gonna be my favorite match of the night. And it's 100. Like I want to say Seth, because Seth without a title, like he doesn't need a title. But
two things I love.
He was our first Universal or the whatever, one of the Universals. I can't remember the exact reign how that went.
And that starts with self-care.
But even with AJ, that would be great to see because he just got back off of injury. So like either or, that's going to be a great match.
Feel and look good. That confidence then comes across in my coaching, and they know what they need to do going forward.
Upgrade to new Dove Men.
Oh yeah, Streamlabs that has my notifications.
For unforgettable travel experiences.
I think my stream just went down. Like, not my, like, oopsie. It did. It paused. I was right. Okay, cool. Not really cool, but... To be honest, that's probably the anime, like, not the anime, again, the thing I'm more looking forward to at Night of Champions.
Can you buy a car entirely online and have it delivered to your door with a 7-day money-back guarantee? Kazoo, yeah you can.
Claire stayed in this amazing hotel and paid this much for her room.
There we go, whatever, it's fixed.
Jess found the same
So
hotel.
I can't wait to actually watch that. I think I'm going to be working that night. Or that day, and I'm not waking up at 1 p.m. to watch it.
So you can find a great deal.
What's my favorite anime? If you've seen by the notification, all-time favorite, I'm going to give it to Mirai and Nikki or Future Diary. Because you know just my wife. Fucking, that's the original waifu for me. Always has been, always will be. But then One Piece is like in that list. I have so much anime I watch. I need to get a fucking tooth though, man.
Like anything I've ever seen before. But I'm genuinely at a loss for words.
My God! Oh my God! Wow!
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
Even like the newer animes, like some of them are fucking great. The way they're animated, etc.
Best one with $1 million on the line. NASCAR's best take on the.
It's raining, but it's not raining hard. Oh yeah, you're good, dude. Have a great night. Thanks for coming, joining, subscribing.
Austin Theory is here.
Have a great night. We should be live still if you decide to come back.
Welcome to Austin Theory Live.
Yeah, you know. Your parents know. Hell, your parents' know who Austin Theory is. But I gotta say, coming to SmackDown last week, it wasn't what I expected. You know, I expected respect. I mean, look at the list of legends that I've just bodied. But what happened last week? Let's talk about it. I know I want to boo about it too. I was ganged up on by two former world champions, Bobby Lashley and Sheamus. What? Yeah, this is what happened. So I'm trying to figure it out because both of those guys know that I would have went on and beat Seth freaking Rollins and would have became the new world heavyweight champion. Hey, that's not a theory, that's a fact. But, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. Bobby Lashley, I mean, I get it. When I'm on Raw, he's on Raw and shows up. I come to SmackDown, he follows me. He's got a weird obsession, and, you know, he's jealous. We get that, but Sheamus, I don't understand, Sheamus. I mean, I feel like we have some things in common, you know. We're both tough. We're both strong. We both beat John Cena. Only thing about that is I did it this year at WrestleMania, and Sheamus did it like, what was that, like 12 years ago? What was I, like 13? But that's what I'm talking about. I mean,
or maybe he's coming out to tell us that commentary again.
Please, turn his mic down if he does.
There comes the Celtic Warrior, former world champion, United States champion, Intercontinental champion, Royal Rumble winner, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank winner. He's done it all, except, I said Intercontinental champion. He's never won that title, but he's won everything else.
I was going to say, I'm surprised Sheamus isn't in the bar right now. It seems like you might have been in the bar.
you got something to say, huh?
World kick! Mic drop moment.
Sheamus used up all of his words at the commentary desk earlier tonight. All that was left was a brogue kick.
Sheamus sending a message to the United States champion with a big-time brogue.
Bring Pat back. I love that sign. Bring Pat back.
On me, man. Come on. You got us twisted. You got us messed up around here. You got us messed up around here. Gee, I got it all under control. Okay. The tribal chief forgives you. He even forgives you. So he'll be out there tonight. Yeah? Excuse my reach. Actually, no. He won't be. But you see, you have to understand, he's the tribal chief. And there's a lot that goes into that burden. You don't understand what it's like to be the tribal chief. He has to go to Night of Champions to make a declarative statement. Okay, let's put it that way. And then 2 weeks from tonight, the 1,000-day celebration of your tribal chief as champion. Let's come on, it's the LWO. You guys, you're the Usos, the greatest tag team of all time. You got this victory, and please, don't make that a prediction. Make that a spoiler. Yes. Yeah.
And a ton of pressure on the Usos tonight.
Is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the LWO, Santos Escobar, and WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
You know, Wade, this is a matchup where it feels like there are two teams going in completely opposite directions.
Absolutely, the Usos are sinking fast, but the LWO are on the up and up. These two teams colliding after the break. Can the Usos finally stop The Rock, or will the LWO continue their momentum?
It's next on Smackdown.
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
The further you go, the more inspiration you find. With up to 328-mile range, the award-winning fully electric Kia EV6. Available with Kia's 7-year warranty. Take the lead. Drive electric. Kia. Movement that inspires.
Smile Direct Club.
These are Smile Direct Club aligners. They're laser cut for comfort to gently straighten teeth under a dentist's direction. They can turn a smile like this into a smile like this in as little as 4 to 6 months. So choose fast. Choose smart. Choose smile. Start from home. Visit smiledirectclub.co.uk.
At Simply Business, we know finding business insurance can be a
pain in the glass. If you need any kind of glazing repair, you can get stuff. Perfect after a big night when you just want to
hell up and die. Pop into my salon if you're looking.
Rough around the edges. For all types of garden maintenance.
Over 800,000 businesses trust Simply Business to support with their insurance. Simply Business. You name it, we insure it.
You were made to act spontaneously. We were made to help plan accordingly. Atoll protected. MotoGP is back on BT Sport. But this season, your subscription now gets you World Superbikes, British Superbikes, the best in Speedway, and so much more on Eurosport through Discovery Plus.
I thought you were on Let's.
Welcome to the home of bikes.
My God! Oh my God! Wow!
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
Get you ready for Night of Champions with the official Night of Champions press conference. It takes place at 12 noon Eastern, a week from today, next Friday, live from Jeddah and Champions City is the Night of Champions press conference on WWE social media channels.
And next Friday on Smackdown, the KO show is back. The guests, these opponents are Night of Champions Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Expect fireworks.
Also next Friday, on Friday Night Smackdown, who will be Raquel Rodriguez's partner as they get ready for the Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way in a couple of weeks. Raquel and that new partner will take on Bayley in Io Sky next week.
Well, the tarot cards have picked their next victim. It comes at the worst possible time for World Heavyweight Championship finalist AJ Styles. Styles versus Cross next Friday on SmackDown.
And this matchup just made after what happened moments ago. Sheamus looks to become a 4-time United States champion as he takes on Austin Theory for the United States title live next week right here on Fox. And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
I went to go bother a cat.
Mysterio.
And I knew they'd still be doing their fucking intro.
Set for tag team action.
And their opponents, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Jimmy and Jay have been spinning out of control. An emotional roller coaster which went into full force at WrestleMania when they lost their tag team titles and their record-setting tag team championship reign to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Everything they've tried to accomplish over the past number of weeks has backfired, including tonight when they thought they were doing right way, when they attacked Sami and Kevin from behind, only to upset the tribal chief Roman Reigns.
Well, here's what the Usos are doing right now. They're in so much trouble that they are trying too hard to fix things. They basically went into business for themselves, disobeying the orders of Roman Reigns earlier tonight. That's never, ever going to go well.
The only thing they've done well is win that six-man tag team match a number of weeks ago against Kevin Owens and Sami and Riddle.
Did they win or did Solo Sikoa win the match?
Exactly. That was the point I was going to make.
Here's the thing. The Usos are like two dogs who've made a mess on the rug. And they now are booted out into the yard, but Solo Sikoa is the one who gets to sleep by the fireplace. He's in the good spot right now. Usos need to dig themselves out of a hole.
Great analogy. That's going to come out well when you get that new dog. And Mysterio into the corner, and now Jey Uso tag mate. Here comes Jimmy and the Usos going back to their classic double team. Oh! I mean, put yourself in the Usos' shoes, you know. Perhaps the greatest tag team of all time, right?
Statistically, the greatest, even if the tribal chief does not agree with that.
And yet last week, embarrassed and humiliated by Roman Reigns when Roman says, Solo and I need to get the job done. We're going to take the tag titles back.
I liked it. A lot of people would crumble under that kind of abuse from a family member, from someone they respect like Roman Reigns. The Usos, they felt different. They're not snowflakes cold. They respond well to pressure.
This is the first time that I've ever heard you admit that you believe Roman Reigns could be, quote, this is a quote, abusing a member of his family.
Whoa. Let's not dig too deep on that particular word, okay? There's certain nuance to the word. What I'm saying is Roman Reigns clearly is not happy. The Usos and their performances of letting him might be about to get worse.
Jimmy up over the top. Jey Uso misses wildly. Escobar's going to send Jey outside the ring as well. And now Mysterio and Escobar. Ray with a 619. Send a little message there.
Almost took Jimmy Uso's head clean off.
The Usos are reeling. Ray and Santos in control here on SmackDown.
That's funny, huh?
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
New gadget, Albert?
No, this is my smart meter display. It shows how much energy I'm using daily, weekly, and monthly, which could help me make changes to save energy.
So it's not a time machine?
Of course not, Darren. That's in the shed.
For extra help managing your household budgets, search Get a Smart Meter today.
Yeah, why not? Should we do Friday? Afternoon's absolutely...
Slow Wi-Fi zones getting in your way? Hemming you in? Don't worry. New Vodafone Pro 2 broadband has the UK's fastest Wi-Fi technology throughout the home, so you can stream, surf and game at speed. Switch to new Vodafone Pro 2 broadband.
Hey, feel fresh as fresh with Lynx Africa. Lynx Africa. Feel fresh as fresh with the #1 fragrance, the GO.
Get the only credit report with data from all 4 credit agencies, so you don't miss something important. Check my file.
Make memories with Get Your Guide, the source for unforgettable travel experiences.
Can you sell your car online for a guaranteed price, have your car collected, and get paid immediately? Kazoo, yeah you can.
Cookie, you want for us an apple there, please, mate, would you?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on a minute. What? You got any grapes?
WWE 2K23 sponsors WWE on BT Sport.
This program contains flashing images.
Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. It's the Usos against Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar.
Escobar able to block, now trying to fight back. Love to get over to the corner to make a tag to Rey Mysterio. Almost there. Fingertips away. Jimmy trying to prevent the tag from being made. Can he drag Escobar back to his corner?
Excellent tag team work once again.
Roll up by Jimmy for the win here, and a kick out at 2.
Finally clicking again, falling
this
back
is made
into
of
the old habits that made them so great in the first place.
And the Usos need a win.
There should be another commercial break in this, I'm guessing.
Solo, Paul Heyman look on. I thought Roman was busy preparing for all the work that he has to do and the big match next week. That's why he couldn't come out to ringside to be in his cousin's corner.
He can multitask, don't you worry, Michael Cole. Watch the monitor and prepare simultaneously. Brilliant man. Santos Escobar looking worse for wear, needs that tag in the desperate way possible. You need a window of opportunity. This is it, Escobar. Perhaps now or never.
Critical moment for both of these men. Can Jimmy get to Jay? Can Santos get to Rey Mysterio?
How much would the LWO love to continue their momentum by knocking off statistically the greatest tag team of all time? That's looking unlikely.
Cheap shot by Jay. Takes out Mysterio. Roll up now. Is it up for Escobar for the win? Did he get it? Did he get him? No, 2.
Jey Uso's life just flashed before his eyes.
Jay says it's over. Cover on Escobar. 2.5 kick out.
The Usos now the picture of complete control in that ring. The dominance almost effortless.
But this is the pace that the Usos like. Slow it down. Batter your opponent. Escobar with a block. Now a couple of right hands. And Santos Escobar trying to fight back.
You go slow against someone as tough as Escobar, he's going to keep fighting. This is where the Usos need to turn up the pressure and put this one to bed.
Tag made. Here comes Jimmy. And the record-setting tag team champions, the Usos, who lost the titles to Zayn and Owens at WrestleMania, look to get back on track, and they're starting to dominate here against Escobar and the LWO.
While the god of Lucha Libre, Rey Mysterio, has barely been in this matchup. Such has been the brilliant strategy of the Usos.
Jimmy backing things up. Take another look. Watch this in the impact. Paying homage, of course, to Umaga. Oh! Running knee by Escobar. Down goes Jimmy. Critical moment now.
Well, Jimmy wanted that second bite of the cherry. Perhaps should have gone for the pin after the first one. A beat too long. And Escobar's alive.
Jay's legal, and so's Mysterio. And now Rey Mysterio looks to pick up the pace here. The Hall of Famer. Rey sends Jay into the ropes. Locked out the apron, the tremendous balance of Rey Mysterio.
If you're an Uso desperately needing a victory, this is the last thing you want to be looking at.
Springboard crossbody, cover to put Jay away, and a kick out at 2.
And this is now turning into panic stations for the Usos. A full throttle Rey Mysterio in full flow. Denied by a split second.
Nobody does it better than Rey Mysterio.
Nobody's done it longer. Nobody's done it more consistently.
Jay, though, with a kick to the midsection, looking to stifle the rally by Mysterio.
Easier said than done.
Is it enough to put away Jey Uso? 2 count kick out.
Well, then that's Zelina's finisher code, Rob.
Is in a bad way here. Jimmy Uso faring a little better.
And a near fall for Mysterio. Jimmy back up to the apron and a kick to the back of the neck. The official was dealing with Jay and didn't see it. Jay with a neck breaker. Ray's down for the win for the Usos. Kick out and get it too.
Jey Uso just didn't get his full body across the chest of Rey Mysterio there. That is potentially what cost him victory in the moment. Once again, beautiful execution from Jay. But the pin just was sloppy. That shows tiredness. That shows a man who is not firing on all cylinders right now.
Oh, the stream pros. Well, that's no frickin' bread.
The face. Usos both up over the top rope.
Usos are
tag made. Escobar's legal.
Usos looking ragged at this point, and it seems Escobar's got a second wind.
Santos Escobar up over the top, taking the Usos out.
You're picking a winner from here. It has to be the LWO.
Inzaguri stuns Escobar. Running knee catches Jimmy. Into the corner, another running knee.
Emperor of Lucha Libre showing his class.
From the top rope, the Hurricane Rana for the win. Is it enough? Hook of the leg, near fall, and a kick out.
Did you see the panic in the eyes of Jimmy Uso?
If the Usos lose here, it's going to be fucking very, very interesting to see.
Surely right for the pickings.
WWE fans loving the matchup. Tag again, here comes Mysterio. Rey, top rope, double team, off the leg drop. Cover now, hook of the leg, saving things is Jay.
Just in the nick of time as the LWO are digging deep into the playbook. You have to pull out something special against the Usos, even if they're not on form.
Super kick to Escobar. Rey sends Jay outside the ring. Now Jimmy into the second rope. Went for the 619, ran into a super kick, tag made.
Precision timing.
Splash!
But like I said, I didn't think the Usos were gonna win. Oi! But if the Usos lose, then that's great for the story. They're gonna be off of the island of relevancy real quick.
For 2 years, Wade, that Splash would have taken out the opponents and won the match for the Usos, but not tonight.
When it rains, it pours in this industry. There is a deluge coming down on the Usos now.
Tag made. The Usos gonna look for stereo Uso splashes. Look who's here. Kevin Owens. Escobar takes advantage. Meanwhile, right here in front of us, Sami Zayn over the apron. The official with Owens. Zayn gets involved. Tag.
The fix is in, Michael Cole.
619. Escobar.
Not like this.
Cover.
Oh.
Here are your winners.
Never mind.
The Usos' downward spiral continues thanks to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
That was a disaster for the Usos, but let it be said that was from no fault of their own. They got screwed tonight.
It doesn't matter because the Usos lost. And the tribal chief is not happy.
These niggas off the island of relevancy.
What does this mean for Night of Champions and the Bloodline?
Well, this part of the stream is now over. We're gonna go play some League of Legends. Maybe some Fortnite too. Probably some Fortnite, because I enjoy the ODM gear, and I need to use that as much as I can before it's gone. So peace out. We'll be live in 2 minutes for